Why am I arrested for this time? You don't know who you're messing with. You're messing with Max Danger. Hello everyone and welcome to what's called a double review here. Back-to-back videos today. It is Thursday. If you're seeing this if you're seeing these reviews as a premiere, that's because I'm setting them up for the actual days to release. But obviously Sunday is the very first Danger review where I go full on, angry rant on it. And, I've saved all my energy from that the other day. I did that back the weekend before, just as this recording right now. It is on this recording Monday, and I did the recording on Saturday. So this is like the week before. I did this a week before of the recording. So it might be a bit, all over the place with how these are recorded and all that, but other than that, be looking forward to them. So start off Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel Studios. So I rewatched these. So the reason why I rewatched both of these movies is obviously, not next week, but the week after, the third one comes out on the Wednesday. And I'm obviously going to see it rather on the Thursday or the weekend. And let's just say, looking back at the first two, it gives me a good reason now to go and see the third one, because there's some little plot points which are still present for the third one, which are still relevant from the second and first, which were not answered. But obviously I'm not going to go full detail. I might, because little thing here, if these two videos reaches about an odd 30-20 likes on these videos, I will do a full spoiler discussion myself, or with a few of my other friends who are willing to be on camera, and do a full spoiler discussion on the two of them, and without a doubt the third one. But that, yeah. So the first one is basically, we all know the classic characters that we know: Rocket, Groot, Drax, Gamora, Nebula, and Star-Lord, of course, Peter Quill. And basically the first one is basically your really good introduction to these characters. And obviously, because around the time, this was James Gunn's very first time doing that type of a team up type of film for superheroes. And it's just he's amazing what he does. I have to say, he's absolutely amazing at the films he's done. I have watched most of his other films after, when he did the Guardians films. He did a few films after that. And he is a really, really good director. And he's good at what he does, and I absolutely respect him. And also, obviously, the film in general is a really good one from the first one, back at the time when the first one came out. So basically, obviously, characters wise, really good. The idea of them come together to save the galaxy, brilliant concept, because obviously everyone knows by now what the two films are. And the third one coming up a little bit, but obviously the third one, have to wait till another week or two until it comes out. Then you'll be seeing a batch of YouTubers reviewing them. Obviously I'll be one of them reviewing them on the week too, so stay tuned for me to review Guardians 3. So, have some time to watch me, because I know everyone will be going to switching over to 3C films or The Cosmic Wonder. Like, that's where everyone goes to go and watch YouTubers now. But obviously, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, like, you get to watch a bit of me too. But with Marvel, with right now, like, you know, it's going a bit mixed at the moment. Obviously, you know, the Marvels and all that, but I think Guardians 3 is going to pick up. But like, other than that, yeah. Going off topic here, going back to the first film. So the first film is basically, like, as I said, like the introduction to these characters and for them to form together to save the galaxy and all that. And it's just like, you know, a brilliant idea for them. Brilliant idea for the film to be like that, and it's just brilliant. Like, there's no flaws whatsoever. Like, the villain of it, like Ronan, like you don't really see like a massive like introduction to him. Like, you only like see him like in certain scenes, but like most of the film's just so focused on the character development so much, but there wasn't like a great deal for Ronan. But yeah, like, that was the only nitpick I only have with the first one around the time. But yeah, but however, like, obviously the film has its musics as well. Like, the music choice, you know, perfect choices of music, you know, the catchy old songs that we all know, like Hooked on a Feeling. I'm not making the tunes just for copyright. Hooked on a Feeling, Come and Get Your Love, and, you know, you name it. And obviously everyone knows them as well. And also Fox on the Run are the ones from the second one. And like, obviously you're going to get a good feel for the first and second, but obviously the first one, like, I don't not know which one's my favourite so far. But by the time the third one comes out, I'll probably have a think about the third one and all that. It may be like I'm going sidetracked so much, guys, but obviously because I'm trying to get these reviews out so you can, just so you have content to watch on the channel. But yeah, but other than that, like, final verdict of Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously 10 out of 10 for the first one, because obviously it's an instant classic. Verified 10 out of 10 for Max Danger as a Max review. And that is the Max Danger way of a Max review of the positive ones. And I'll see you in the next one.